Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you're new here, welcome. If you've been with me for a while, welcome back. I do have a special going for you guys. It is a recorded video reading for the person on your mind. It's going to cover how they view you, how they feel about you, what their intentions are towards you, their next actions, the challenge, as well as potential outcome. And it is $25, and everything that you'll need to know is posted on the community page for you. All right, my loves, let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. Their feelings towards you. We have the Tower. Their intentions towards you. We have the Ace of Cups. Their next actions and behaviors towards you. We have the Devil. The challenge between the two of you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Your energy towards them. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And the potential outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy, we do have the World. Cancers, I do feel like there's somebody here that is ready to step into a new chapter with you. Okay, and I definitely feel like this is somebody you guys have a very intense history with, okay, or a very intense connection with. You got a lot of, big energies here. And you got that World card, got that Tower, it's the Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like there's a very special bond here between the two of you. That being said, there is definitely something that this person is, and we've been picking up on this energy, okay? In your last couple readings, I feel like, guys, but there is something that this person is still tied to. For some of you guys, it could be another person, but for others of you, I feel like it could be whether it's like a habit or a toxic behavior, or like even if it's like a toxic family situation, like there is something it's just something kind of unhealthy that this person is still attached to, okay? It's going to resonate a little differently for all of you, so just take it how it resonates for you. But I do feel like somebody is ready to kind of close that out. It's one of those things where it's easier said than done, and that's what it feels like it boils down to, because I feel like somebody is truly wanting and ready to, you know what, I don't want to be tied to this anymore. I want to move away from this. I want to move towards Cancer here. Especially with the World card representing, closing out one chapter and the beginning of a new one. They want to step into a new world, okay? And the Tower, it's like, this is their feeling. Like they are struggling here, because you can see she's looking out this window and she's looking at her treehouse. And I feel like this always makes me feel like she's at this age where she hasn't played with her treehouse in maybe a whole year, maybe more, maybe several years. But still, watching it burn, it's all of a sudden, it's like, oh my gosh. It's bringing up all those memories. It's like a very nostalgic thing, okay? So whether this is like toxic friends or toxic family, or, a connection that they've been involved with or connected to that's been very unhealthy for them. Even though there's this recognition like, okay, it's not where I am anymore. Like she knows that she doesn't, actively play with that anymore, it still meant something. It's still a tie to this. So even here with the Nine of Pentacles, when it comes up in the challenge position, is basically the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And to me, that can really it can talk about something that's very draining on you, takes a lot from you. And I feel that, but it also talks about still kind of feeling tied to something, okay? And I feel like even though this person recognizes that it's time in their life has passed, they still feel very tied and connected to it. And they're still kind of looking at it burn and having a hard time. So it's one of those things that's easier said than done, even though they want to fully release from it. They want nothing to, they're ready to move on. I do feel like they're struggling with it a bit. Now they have this Ace of Cups as their intentions towards you. I feel like they are really feeling things for you that they haven't in a long time. They're feeling things, not necessarily just for you in a long time, but I feel like they're feeling things for you, feelings that they have not experienced in a very long time. Okay, I'm really drawn to this stirrer here. I feel like there's a lot that's being stirred up in them. It's also on this cup, it says potion, and just like any kind of recipe, right? A potion has a lot of different things that have to come together just right in order to create something. And I feel like this person feels like everything that you guys have experienced and everything that they've experienced, whether it's with this other person or this other situation, the separation that came between the two of you, everything that you guys have experienced happened for a reason. That's what this is feeling like. They're recognizing how it's all kind of coming back together now in this right time where you guys are both the people that you are now, the knowledge and the experience and the wisdom that you guys have gained here. Now we have this devil energy here, though, for their next actions. Like I said, I feel like somebody's really struggling. The devil can talk about an unhealthy attachment, codependency. It can talk about, fear as well. I do feel that this person is still feeling connected to the situation. Like I said, they're watching it kind of go down and they're just having a bit of a hard time. And I do kind of feel like whatever this is, if this is like an unhealthy friendship, an unhealthy relationship, toxic family situation, whatever it is, some of you guys, it could even be addictions, okay? It could be some kind of substance problem that this person is having a hard time walking away from. Whatever it is here, I feel like it's not going down without a fight. I definitely feel like it's trying to hold on, okay? They say old habits die hard, and so if it's a habit they're trying to break, I feel like they're struggling with it. If it's a person they're trying to walk away from, I feel like that person is trying to cling on to them, especially with that Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a card of really holding on to something, not wanting to kind of let it go. Here's what that's feeling like. You see this as a very solid opportunity and potential for you guys to reconnect. They do too. We got two aces here, so there's definitely something brewing here between the two of you, and they do want this. Absolutely, I feel confident saying that, 100% that this person does want this, and they know intuitively that this is what's best for them too. This is a very spiritual connection you have with this person. They like the way that you make them feel. You make them happy. We got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You make them feel supported. They definitely know that they're doing the right thing. It just doesn't make walking away from this any easier. Okay. So I'm just going to be honest with you. I think this is just more, and these are just weekly readings, guys, so it's not going to be permanent outcomes. It's just where the energy lies for this week. I do feel like somebody is moving away from something else to move towards you and have a new beginning here with you. But I also feel like that whatever that is not going down without a fight. I think it's really holding on to them, and it's causing them to really struggle here, But that is what I have for you. With the overall being the World card, I do feel like they are closing it out, but it's just for you guys to be able to be aware of, kind of like where this person's at with things and what they're going through here. And that Nine of Cups that we saw at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups, they're surrounded by all those cups. It can really talk about, needing support at this time as well. But the signs I'm seeing for you guys, we have all the fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. We have Scorpio and Aries. We have all the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Those are the signs that I'm seeing, but it could be any. That if I didn't mention a specific sign, that's okay. It can absolutely still resonate for you. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, personal readings, Patreon, the tarot course, all that stuff is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time.